Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got another pick a card for you all today, and this time the topic is a message from Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is an archangel that is very dear to me. This is a long story that I'm not going to get into, but he is the archangel who kind of initiated and he's correcting me, he activated my spiritual awakening years ago. And I work very closely with him every day for protection and for guidance, and he really wants to come through with some messages for you guys. So I want to say before I get started that I'm feeling, just from looking at these cards, I'm feeling some very powerful messages in here, so choose carefully, and if these readings don't resonate with you, they're not meant for you, which is fine, because not every reading is going to resonate for every person because they're not meant to. So, pile number 1 and pile number 2. As usual, sorry my hands are so dry. I've been washing a lot because of COVID. Anyway, let's get started. Pile number 1. What is Archangel Michael's message for you? This one only has tarot cards, which is interesting. So we'll see. Sorry, I get thirsty. Alright. Okay, the first thing I heard when I closed my eyes and took a breath to tap into this energy is you need to move forward. You need to move forward, you need to move on. Okay, this is an interesting message. Sometimes when I do these readings, it's like I get two interpretations from the cards. One is more of a traditional meaning of the cards, and then the other meaning is intuitive, and sometimes they want me to use the intuitive meaning, actually most of the time. Sometimes they want me to read the cards traditionally, but this is a very intuitive message, and it's going to resonate for the people that it's meant for. So what Archangel Michael wants to tell you guys is that you are very powerful manifestors. Whether you know it consciously or not, you're very powerful at using the law of attraction to bring things towards you. You guys have a very powerful, magnetic, spiritual energy. You guys are able to command spiritual energies to flow towards you. I'm hearing this is something that you've been gifted by spirit, like you've been gifted with extra powerful manifesting abilities. I'm hearing pre-birth contract. This is something that you have honed in on. No, he's correcting me. This is something that you guys have sharpened in past lives, and in this lifetime, it was pre-decided before you incarnated that you were going to have higher than normal manifestation abilities. Sorry if I sound kind of choppy, I'm listening to what Archangel Michael's telling me. Yeah, so this is something that was decided before you incarnated, that you would have higher than usual abilities to bring these spiritual energies towards you and manifest your desires. And I feel like for most of you listening to this pile, there is something in mind that you're actually trying to manifest. You are trying to bring something towards you, some kind of desired outcome, desired result, a person, money, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. You guys are successfully manifesting it, and you're attracting it towards you with your higher vibrational energy, and also with the powerful spiritual energy that you guys are just naturally able to call towards you pretty easily compared to most people. Yeah, Archangel Michael is telling me to explain it better. So most people, they have to work to hone these spiritual gifts and this ability to call energy towards them. They have to meditate a lot. They have to practice. They have to connect to their guidance team. They have to clear out blockages. They have to do a lot of work before they can get to this level, if they can. And I'm not saying that you guys haven't done that type of spiritual work, because I'm feeling like most of you have. But it's like, even if you didn't, you would still be able to call in energies really easily, and you would still be able to manifest more easily than most other people. And doing the spiritual work and working with your guides and actively raising your vibration only amplifies the power, but it would still be there regardless. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are trying to manifest something into your life, and you are calling it towards you. And I feel like with these two cards, I feel like you guys have set your intentions, you're using whatever manifestation technique you prefer to use, you're thinking positively, you're affirming your desire, and you're calling it towards you. And I feel like now you guys are in the stage of allowing your desired result to come towards you. It's like you guys are being open and receptive, and you're just kind of patiently waiting for your desire to manifest, which is good, Archangel Michael's telling me. But if you've been patiently waiting and calling something towards you and it's not happening, that's because you guys need to take more action. There's some kind of action that you need to take in order to move things forward. Because I see you guys just kind of being open and receptive, being in your feminine energy, even if you're a male watching this. But I see you guys kind of having surrendered your expectations and your desires to the universe, and now you're just waiting for it to come towards you, which is good. Again, Archangel Michael's telling me, but for whatever reason, in order to bring about your desire, you need to take more action. There's something that you need to do to get the ball rolling. This is kind of an interesting message, because usually, yeah, Archangel Michael's telling me that usually you need to not take so much action, and you need to be open and receptive and attract your desire towards you without forcing it. But I'm feeling like you guys need to apply some force to your situation to move things forward. That's really what I'm getting here. This card is about pressing forward despite obstacles. It's about overcoming obstacles by just moving forward and facing whatever you need to face on the path to victory, and that's what you guys need to do. Because I feel like you waiting and being so receptive and being so passive and not taking action is actually delaying things. I feel like you guys are too much in your feminine energy, and now you need to get into your masculine energy and take action. As for what kind of action you need to take, he's not really giving me anything specific, because it's going to be so different for everybody, but you guys need to get up. He's saying get up and move. You guys need to get up and move. Some of you may actually need to exercise a bit more or be more physically active, because, sorry, this isn't my opinion, this is what Archangel Michael's telling me, but he's telling me that some of you guys can be a little lazy about things sometimes. Yeah, and some of you actually do need to be more physically active, and you also need to take action with your desire. That was just a little side message that he gave me. But yeah, there's some kind of action you guys need to take in order to bring your desired outcome towards you. There are a lot of situations where you've done all you can do, and you just need to let the universe sort out the rest and bring your desire towards you, but your situation is not like that, and there is some action required. But you're not very far off. With these two sevens here, I'm feeling like you're over halfway there. There's just that last little bit. There's just that last little hurdle that you need to overcome, he's telling me. And I keep being drawn to this Chariot here. I feel like there is another obstacle that you need to overcome. Yeah, he's telling me that's the action you need to take. This is a really weird message, but I feel a sense of urgency in telling you guys this, that you guys need to get up and start taking action to move your situation forward. But when you do that, don't be alarmed if you hit an obstacle or a roadblock, because you need to overcome this obstacle or roadblock to reach your final destination, to manifest your desire in the 3D. I don't know why. It's part of the process for some reason. Maybe you're meant to learn something. Maybe there's just physically some kind of practical, logistical issue that needs to be sorted out before your desire can manifest. I really don't know. But Archangel Michael is urging you guys to not be so patient, but to instead take some sort of action in your situation. And if you're not sure what action to take, then you can ask Archangel Michael directly by protecting yourself first. Please don't ever connect to any spiritual being or energy without protecting yourself first. And calling on Archangel Michael and asking him, what do I need to do in order to move my situation forward? Or what do I need to do in order to bring my desire to me? And if you do that, he will give you a precise answer for your unique situation. But like I said, he wants to reassure you guys that when you take this action, it's very, very likely that you're going to hit some kind of obstacle or challenge or roadblock, and he wants you to not become discouraged and go back to patiently waiting, because that's just going to keep you stuck. There's something that you need to face and overcome and deal with before your desire can come into fruition. But I do see you guys moving past this obstacle or challenge pretty quickly, because you're very powerful and very spiritually connected, and you have your own unique way of connecting to the spirit realm, and you have your own way of getting the answers that you need to get for your own individual situation. Okay, he's telling me that's it. Six. Usually I would say that the 6 is about love. For some of you, you're actually trying to manifest love, but you need to take action to do that. I don't know what action, but what I'm getting with the 6 here is I feel like you guys are at the 6 right now. You guys are at the 6. And in order to move from the 6 to the 7 to the 8, which for me 8 represents power, victory, success, cycles closing, in order to close out this cycle that you're in, you need to take some sort of action. Or the 6 could mean that you're trying to manifest love, and the reason why it's not coming into your life is because you need to do something first and overcome some kind of challenge. Whew, I feel like I could go on and on and on with this pile, but I'm going to leave it there. Please connect to Archangel Michael if you're not sure what action you need to take. Alright. Oh, sorry, the camera is blurry. Alright. I hate when it doesn't focus, but I'm just going to roll with it. So, pile number 2, people. What is Archangel Michael's message for you guys? I'm feeling you guys are trying to bring about a new beginning in your life. I feel like you guys are stuck. I'm feeling a really stuck energy here. I feel like you guys, I'm hearing that you guys are tired of your current situation, and you just want things to work out for you. That's really what he's telling me. You guys just want things to work out for you for once. I'm really feeling a frustrated, stuck energy from this pile. I feel like you guys have been through a lot in your life. You've been through a lot of crap, Archangel Michael's telling me. And it seems like you guys are very tough and very wise, but you're also very spiritually connected. I feel like you guys want new beginnings in your life, and I also feel like you have tried multiple things to bring about a new beginning. I feel like you guys are stuck in something that you don't want to be in. but it's like you can't figure out what the right thing to do is to get yourself out of it. And I just saw 1, 4, 5, 6 when I said that. So yeah, it's like you guys have tried multiple things, you've explored multiple avenues, you've tried multiple different options, you've made multiple different decisions to try to bring about this new beginning and kind of cut yourself loose from your current situation. I'm really feeling a strong energy of like really being trapped in something and trying so hard to get yourself out of it. Like just trying to make things work in your life. But what I'm hearing from Archangel Michael is that I feel like you guys need to loosen up. Like, I feel like you guys need to lighten up a little bit. I feel like you guys are a little bit too serious to the point where you are wearing yourself out, Archangel Michael is telling me. Like, you guys are so focused and so serious about getting yourself out of your current situation that you are making yourself even more confused. This is a really weird energy that I'm feeling. It's like desperation and a little bit of despair and exhaustion, but also confusion. And yet I feel like you guys really are very intelligent and very connected to spirit, but it's like you guys can't figure out what you need to do to move forward. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. It's like you guys know that you need to do something to move forward. You know you need to get out of your current situation. You're tired of it, you're sick of it, you feel stuck. You've tried to do multiple things to move forward and to create this new beginning, but it's like nothing's working. So now you're just confused and you're thinking, I don't know what to do. But yeah, okay, I see why you guys are confused, because you're trying to be very logical about everything. With this Queen of Swords, you guys are trying to use logic to get yourself out of your current situation. And you keep taking all these logical steps and exploring different options and possibilities for things you can do to change your situation, but it's all based on logic. Because I feel like in the past, when you guys trusted your intuition, it led you to disaster, Archangel Michael's telling me. He's saying disaster. Like, I feel like in the past you guys were much more inclined to listen to your intuition, and it got you in some negative situations that were very difficult to get out of. So now, in your current situation where you're feeling stuck, it's like instead of listening to your intuition, you guys are trying to use logic to get yourself out of it, to prevent being in another disastrous situation. This is very specific, so if it doesn't resonate, don't take it.